With Valentine's Day steadily approaching, I thought it was time to make a video on one of the most romanticized species of birds, swans, specifically mute swans. So, without ado, let's learn about these awesome birds. These birds are one of the largest species of waterfowl. They are more than double the size of a snow goose. Pretty large. They have heavy bodies with short legs and a slender neck, which is usually held in an S shape. Mute swans also have a large, flat bill with a bulge at the base. The bill is orange with a black base. Their plumage is the signature swan white. Young swans may be a brownish gray all over, as they will eventually grow into the white plumage. Mute swans are non-migratory and live mostly in the eastern U.S. and are also found in parts of Europe. A bit of history for you. Mute swans are actually not native to North America. In the mid-1800s, mute swans started to be imported from Europe to North America in order to decorate large estates and be held in zoos. Some escaped and established breeding populations, and voila, they now inhabit North America. These guys can be found in ponds, rivers, and lakes. Mute swans mainly eat aquatic vegetation, but sometimes they will consume animal prey. They eat up to 8 pounds of aquatic vegetation a day. That's crazy! Although most of their diet is made up of aquatic plants, they may also eat prey such as tadpoles, fish, snails, and frogs, but this doesn't make up very much of their diet. As well as their natural food sources, mute swans will also consume foods given out by people, such as cracked corn and bread. These beautiful birds are monogamous, which may be one of the reasons they are associated with love so much. If you don't know, when a pair of birds are monogamous, it means they stay together for life and only breed with each other. Each separate pair of mute swans defends their own breeding territory and will get very aggressive if another bird ventures into the area. Often, fights between male mute swans will escalate until the dominant one pushes the rival under the water. This aggressive behavior is not exclusive to only other mute swans. In fact, these aggressive birds will drive away ducks, geese, dogs, and even humans if they come too close. I think they need to rethink that symbol of love thing. To start the nesting process, the male swan will begin to find potential nest locations and even begin to construct some nests before the female approves of the location. Usually, these nest sites are close enough to water to allow easy access, but far enough away to be safe from flooding. After a location is selected, a nest out of material such as twigs, reeds, or cattails is constructed. The construction of a sufficient nest usually takes about 10 days. The finished product usually measures a whopping 5 feet across and 1 to 2 feet high. That's huge! Once the nest is finished, the female will lay about 2 to 5 bluish-green eggs. The eggs turn white once they are laid and will often be stained brownish from the material off the parent's feet. The incubation period lasts about 35 to 41 days before clumsy babies, which are covered in wet down, hatch. As soon as the down dries, the babies are ready to enter the water, but it's not for another 65 days until they are ready to fly. Mute swans' conservation status is low concern, as their population is thriving. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning about these incredibly aggressive symbols of love as much as I did. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I release a new video. Thanks for watching, happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you next time on Bird Nerd.